is the rotation. Okay? So I'm stepping side, I'm going for a cross basic step. I make sure that my frame is steady. So when I step forward, I keep my right hand on her back, left hand to the front, and I pivot her as I'm creating the turn. Okay? So the frame is very, very important. So 1, 2, rotate. Okay? Now, so naturally, I rotate into the fourth position. And I'm here. The ladies are with the weight to the front, the men are with the weight to the back. So now we're going to embellish it, and we're going to slightly change the weight distribution. So I'm going here, rotation, and cross. And now my goal is to put my weight onto the left foot, and the lady's weight onto her right foot. So my right foot is going to do the saccada to her left foot, just like this. Step out. So in real time, it's going to look like this. Step. Yep. Yes, I'm starting over 2. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and going. And you can play with all the different possibilities. Okay? Now, next one. As I will do exactly the same thing. Go forward, change, cross. From here, I'm going to take my right foot and go outside of the lady's foot. This way is going to permit me to do the barrida to her foot. And I'm going to drive her around to step out back with line dance. Okay? This is my line dance here. Step, step, change, change, drag, back, with line dance. Now I can prep her to do the barrida to me. So we'll do the same thing. Change. Parada here. I will rotate her, and that gives her the chance to do the barrida to me. And then I go around. Okay? So both possibilities, the second and third movement, allow for the possibility of the man doing the saccada to the lady as well. So here, step, change, I do the barrida, and as I rotate her around, I can amalgamate movement and go into the saccada. You give me a variation. If I prep her to do the barrida, my leg naturally goes into the saccada. And I go over here. Okay? So those are the 3 possibilities. Just a few little side notes. What's very important is when you step to the side jumping, don't overstep. Because if you overstep, means you're going to have to do very wide step to do the saccada. If you want to do that, or you're in a very hard time either doing the barrida or for her to do the barrida because you're going to be so far away from her, and her weight is going to be falling into the leg. Either you are supposed to drag or she is supposed to use to drag you. Okay, so here, 1, 2, change, drag. Okay, you can play with all those different possibilities here. Those of you who want to try it, this is a little bit extra great. Let's end up going into the back saccada. Okay? It's the same move. Okay? So you're going to go in here, except when you turn, instead of putting the leg down here, okay? You're going to the saccada. Okay? You have to be careful in this one. We haven't talked about this in class, but what I'm doing here is I'm creating a rotation, and as she pivots here, I'm going to create a strong back pivot and go into the back side. Okay? So it's everything from exactly from the same step. So 1, 2, 3. And out here. We haven't talked about this class, but for those of you who want to try it, let you guys have it on the video. Okay?